I don't know. I can't answer that. Hold on. Let me cover myself. Let me get into it.
Hello.
What do I say? Like, what's up?
Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with?
My name is Zach.
Zach. Where you
Yes.
from, Zach?
I'm from like the Anne Arundel County area.
How far is that from here?
About 15 minutes.
What brings you to this neighborhood?
Well, I lost my house in June and became homeless, and just kind of put it down here and been going from place to place.
Did you know people in this neighborhood before coming
Yes,
here?
yeah.
Did you know a lot of people in this neighborhood?
Yeah, I've been running around here for probably 15 years now, I'd say. Yeah.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Nothing good.
Nothing good at all?
No.
Tell me a story.
About what?
First thing that comes to mind.
About this neighborhood?
First thing that comes to mind.
I don't know. Can we restart that?
How old are you? How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. How old do
Yeah.
you feel?
Phew. I feel some days I feel like I'm like 80 because of my physical health. My physical health is not very good, so I always am in pain a lot.
You're always in pain? Because of your amputation?
Yes, because of my limbs and my arm. I need like a major reconstruction on my right arm.
What happened to your arm?
From injecting. This arm healed, but you can see what it like. This one it just won't heal. So they need to do like skin graft and cut my tendons to make it straight.
Oh, so you can't straighten your arm?
No.
How long has it been since you've been able to straighten it?
About 4 years it's been like this.
4 years?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep. I went to treatment in California in 2020 and my arm was like that when I went there.
They didn't offer any type of help to get your arm functioning
Well,
properly?
yeah, I've done wound care and like they want to do surgery, but with using, I just put it off all the time. And don't go through with the surgeries or anything.
But your arm is able to be saved?
As far as I know, that was a year ago. Yes, yes.
How long did it take your left arm to heal?
It took about 3 years, 3 or 4 years. Yeah.
Really? Has it been the xylazine, I guess, that's in the drugs?
I'm guessing that's what it is. The xylazine. Now, we were told that they were putting what was it? Meat tenderizer in the stuff I was doing. That ultimately took my legs. I was doing one, going to one place only to get my stuff, and yeah, supposedly they were putting meat tenderizer in it.
How long were you going to that one supplier, I guess?
A long time, but my leg stuff started in November of 2022, and yeah, I couldn't get on, with the needle anymore. So that was November of 2022, around Thanksgiving, and then by February, my left leg was totally black, all the way around, from my knee down it looked like a black cast. It was dead skin, and I sat on the couch the whole time for 3 months. Didn't get up, didn't move. My ex, he put a step stool there for me to put my legs up on. He would leave like a packed lunch every day for me. It was sick. It was very sick. And he would come. He wasn't even using it. He'd come and buy my drugs for me. And yeah. So then one day in February, it was the end of February. I was, getting ready to do my stuff, and I noticed. It's still embarrassing, man. I noticed like a maggot. And I thought it was just like one or two that I saw, but the front of my foot, like the crease, I couldn't see like because I was so swollen. Well, he came home from work that day early, and I said to him, I said, we need to talk. And he's like, yeah, I know. And I'm like, so you know? And he said, yeah. And it's bad, Zach. He's like, it's hundreds of them. So I called the ambulance, and yeah, they took me to the university. They amputated my legs, and then 3 days later, I signed myself out with my legs still open, not stitched, nothing. All because they took my visitation from me because I had drugs on me. He brought drugs to the hospital.
Did you ask him to?
Yeah, I did, but he could have said no.
You had to go to the hospital and get immediate amputation?
Yes, because of the maggots and infection. The
In both
infection
legs?
had went. No, my right leg should not have been amputated. It was just swollen, whatever. But I had to sign a paper that stated that if they felt the right one needed to be taken too, that they could just go ahead and take it while they were taking my left one. And if I didn't sign it, they wouldn't do no surgery at all.
Do you feel like they took your other leg
Oh yeah.
just because?
Especially because it's university, you know. It's like a learning school, you know. It's yeah. Because I've talked to other people that have had similar things.
Are you able to use prosthetics?
Yeah, I am. But the thing with that is, every time I get close to being able to get like fitted or whatever, something happens to where I need another surgery on my limbs. I've had 2 revisions done every year since the last 3 years. Each year I've had more cut off because of the one time the bone came through. I was in the shower, it popped through my limb. Yeah.
Really?
So it set me back, and you know.
Do you think the amputation itself was kind of botched? That's what led to, I guess,
of course, university. If Hopkins would have did it in the first place, they would have never, you know. Yeah.
Going back to your supply that you was getting that stuff from, do you know other people that suffered the same
Oh yeah.
fate?
Yeah. Yeah, all around down here, there's people, you know, bandages, missing limbs, wheelchairs. You know, and you don't even have to be shooting anymore. You can snort and get the wounds.
Were you actually shooting in your wounds when you
No,
had your
I didn't
legs?
really shoot in my wounds. No, I didn't do that.
What drugs are you currently doing?
Cocaine and heroin, well, fentanyl, whatever you want to call it.
How did you first even get introduced to drugs?
I had a surgery. I had my appendix removed and was given Dilaudid, and you know, it opened the door.
How old were you when that was?
I was 19.
19. How long, I guess, after taking whatever you were prescribed did you realize you had a habit or an addiction?
A couple months.
Did you automatically come to the street?
No, I did not. I had a family member I first used heroin with, and they would get it for me.
Where's that family member at now?
He's alive, obviously.
Does he know the condition you're in?
Yeah.
Does he extend a hand to, I guess, help?
I'm sure if I called for the talk or something, he would, but
Do you fault him any for first introducing you to heroin?
no.
Why not?
I mean, I ultimately picked it up.
Have you ever introduced anyone to drugs?
I have. And this is going to be hard to say. My own mother. She was on pain management, and yeah, she was on pain management and ran out of pain medication, and I thought for 2 days until she could get her that it would help, but it ultimately led to other things. But she is now clean and doing good.
How long was she using for before she
About a
got
year.
clean?
About a year. Wasn't that long.
What's the longest time you ever been clean?
I had 8 years sober.
What inspired that?
I don't know. I just decided to get clean and adopted a little boy. He was 8 months old. Yep.
What made you relapse after that 8 years?
During the pandemic.
During the pandemic?
Yep, 2020.
What about the pandemic made you relapse?
I don't know. It just I had a lot of money coming in, and it was bored. And
Do you have any regrets?
oh yeah, who doesn't?
What's your biggest regret?
I would have to say like not getting help sooner for my legs because, um, it's hold on. It's affected my life like crazy, like in every way possible.
Do you think the only thing that led you not to get help, I guess, was just the drugs? You wanted to chase the drugs?
Well, yeah, and my ex, constantly was buying them. He never said no. I always had them, so I was just using. I was using so much that it was killing my skin and the infection and went to my bone and yeah. I mean, there's things that like I'll never be able to do again that were my favorite things to do, like the beach, for example. I love the beach. Run through grass barefoot. People take things for granted that we don't realize. And that was my biggest thing. I took so much for granted.
Having that had happen to you involving your legs, why don't you have, I guess, the same mindset when it comes to your arm and get help, I guess, immediately versus?
Honestly, I don't know. I know I need to do it. I think I'm at a point right now, like once I lost my house and, because it took me a while to dig myself up out of a hole and get the house I had and everything else. Now I've lost it. I think that I'm just in one of them things like I'm trying. Obviously I'm here. I wake up every day. But I just feel like I'm like existing kind of. Like I'm obviously. I don't think I'm strong, but people tell me all the time like you're strong, dude. Because I get up every day and just try to go, about my day.
What do you think will make you stronger?
Having my legs or prosthetics, obviously.
So as it stands right now, what exactly is standing in the way of you, I guess, getting fitted for prosthetics?
I need another surgery.
Just another surgery on your legs?
And it all stems from university, messing the original
process up. Is the surgery, I guess the next surgery that you need, is it major or is it considered minor?
No, but I mean, when they're cutting parts of your bones off, it's a major surgery, but it's not like life-threatening.
When's the last time you actually went to the hospital and got some type of help for any of your injuries?
No, look a year. It's been a while.
Is it dangerous out here?
I mean, some people say it is, but I mean, I guess because I've been down here for so long, I'm okay with everything. Now, obviously, being in a wheelchair now, it's a little different, but I do have a lot of people that know me down here and look out for me. And
have you ever been victimized since being down here?
Not around here, but somewhere else, yes.
What exactly happened to you?
I don't want to talk about that.
Did you get any type of vindication for what happened?
What do you mean?
Justification for being a victim of whatever happened to you?
No.
Did you seek any justice?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to talk about it, though.
In the future, if you were victimized, would you seek justice?
Yeah, I wouldn't now, of course.
Currently in Baltimore, what do you think is a bigger issue, homelessness or substance abuse?
Both. Yeah, I mean, they come hand in hand. Homelessness, like substance abuse, and majority of homeless people have substance abuse issues. So it's like hand in hand together. I mean,
Do you know anyone currently that's homeless that doesn't have substance abuse issues?
no, everyone I know that's homeless is an addict. Or if they weren't an addict before they became homeless and they became homeless, then they become an addict. I mean, it's like a cycle, like a vicious cycle.
What made you start using cocaine?
I got bored with fentanyl. I got bored with it. The crazy thing, I don't even like uppers. I don't like to be up. I like to nod. I like to, you know, but I tried, I did it, and, I've done it, of course, over the years, but not consistently. And then last year, I decided, I want something different. Like, I was bored. I was, sitting home all the time. And, here I am.
How much do you actually spend on drugs daily?
Around 200 on about a day.
How do you make money?
I get money. I'd rather just not say.
Is it hard to make money out here?
Sometimes, but for the most part, no.
Are you familiar with the sex trade for money?
Yeah.
Have you ever been propositioned?
Yes.
What was that like?
What do you mean? What was it like?
Did you go through with it?
Yeah.
Was it with a guy or a girl?
Okay, I'm gay. I don't. Yeah.
If a woman were to approach you,
I don't know. That would be a little. I'd probably not know. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? Why not?
I'm just not attracted to women, money involved or not. I just don't think I could.
How did you first know that you could, I guess, trade sex for money or?
I mean, come on now. Everybody knows that. What do you mean?
Out here currently, would you say there are a lot of men in the sex industry?
I don't know, because I don't really do dates around here. I mean, when I did, and if I do, it's more so online.
Online?
Yeah, it's more money.
Is there an actual place here in Baltimore that men sex workers actually are?
Yeah, Maryland Avenue.
Are those straight men or?
I don't know.
homosexual men?
I have no idea.
Do you think more women are dealing with substance abuse issues than men, or more men than women?
I don't know. I never thought about that.
What's the youngest person you've ever seen with a substance abuse?
14.
How recent was that?
About 4 or 5 months ago.
Was that around here?
Yeah.
Was that a male or a female?
It was a female.
14. Did she look 14?
No.
How old did she look?
I'd say about 20.
Have you ever given someone that was currently in active addiction, I guess, words of encouragement to stop using?
Oh yeah, especially because of my leg situation. I'm like, stop. Like if I see somebody where their legs are messed up or something, I'll be like, dude, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
What do you want to be remembered for, Zach?
Huh?
What do you want to be remembered for?
Just like my loyalty, I'd say. Like, because I try to keep my word if I say I'm gonna do something, or I mean, of course, other things, but that's like the main.
Do you ever see yourself getting totally clean off of drugs?
If I had my legs, yeah, I really would. But since I don't have my legs, man, it's hard to even see, because I can't, like, my brain don't process that I don't have my limbs. It just don't it's like there's a wall there, and it will not accept that I don't have my legs. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
Do you think some type of counseling will help you, I guess, come to
Yeah,
grips with
I've
that?
done counseling. I've done all that, and
Where do you see yourself in 3 months?
where?
Where do you see yourself in 3 months?
I can't tell you. I'm hoping clean, and stable. Even if it, if I have to do like a maintenance program just because of the pain, I do need something. I'm in pain a lot. Like I haven't been out of the house here recently that I've been staying at for the last 2 months, up until 2 days ago, because I'm just in pain all the time. There's times I will shower for a week, 2 weeks at a time, because I'm hurting. But I just keep pushing through,
So,
because I know something better is coming.
so when you do the drugs now, is it just for pain
It
management?
really is. I don't even get high. I don't enjoy it. Like, oh my God. It's just the pain.
How do you take the drugs that you're currently using?
I snort the heroin and then smoke the coke.
So you don't shoot up anymore.
No,
After losing your legs, you stop shooting up?
yes. Yep.
Going back to your, I guess, 19-year-old self, because no one knows Zach like Zach knows Zach.
Right.
What would you have told yourself to make you never use drugs a day in your life?
Well, if I would have known I would lose my legs, of course, I would say, not to use drugs. Like, you're gonna put wounds in your body and holes and this and that and yeah.
If a car were to pull up right now and tell you jump in and take you somewhere where you could get the much needed help that you deserve, would you leave?
I don't know. Part of me would want to, then a part of me, no.
If you could say something to someone right now to inspire them to be the best them they could be, what would you tell them?
What was that?
If you could say something to someone right now to inspire them to be the best them they could be, what would you tell them?
The best thing that they can be. Just, stay away from drugs and you will be the best version of yourself, because, drugs take you to a whole nother level to where you're not good at anything. You're not good at parenting. You're not good at, being a child, or to your mother or father. You can't do nothing good. So don't do drugs, and you can be whatever version of yourself you want to be.
And with that being said, we want to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
We want to thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
And most importantly, we want to thank you for your story.
All right. Thank you.
We're praying for you, Zach.
That.